actually a frontal. Me think I may choose one. Lord Jesus, no help me today. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. I don't know, it's your favorite island girl, Jodi in the building from the 876, and I'm back with you with my first sponsored video. Yes, so my first sponsored video is from NeShe Forever Hair. Big up on yourself, NeShe. And they actually reached out to me via Instagram after, you know, they have seen all the goodies going on over there. So if you're not already following me, please do so now at Miss Phoenix 876 right here. Alright, so NeShe Forever Hair is a hair company, obviously, that specializes in bundles, wigs, lashes, and them have all of the latest things them like. So I will definitely be linking their Instagram handle, and you can just access the website from their Instagram page. So that's NeShe Forever Hair. Alright, so this is the package. I have not opened it up as yet because I don't know, no want and a girl to be genuine, giving it the real, you know, 411 and what's going on with these hair. So they actually reached out to me, as I said, via Instagram and had offered me a hair to try. Let me tell you from no disclaimer, I am not no wig specialist, so don't expect me to be doing all of the melting this and all of them, you know, the technical terms already to lay the hair down. So I told them that, listen, I'll just go with a lace front wig, right? Because that is basically easy cheesy, 1 2 3. Alright, so I scroll on their website and I found this here. As I said, I've not opened it as yet because, you know, I want to do it together. So this is the package. Alright. Ooh, okay, NeShe, we see you. So this is the package that it comes in, and the bag of guano. Yeah, the bag of guano. Alright, so the package is already attractive, and I'm not just saying it because I got the hair for free, but as I said, I wanted to give you first impression, so on the nose say it's real, right? Alright, so let's open it up. Let's spot something pretty. So it's a pair of lashes, and it comes in this cute little holographic packaging. So yeah, right. So you don't know, so after the ear install, we're going to do a face and all these things. So this is, let me just read it. It says a 13 by 6 frontal wig, slinky straight, 20 inches, and it's 180%, and that, I think that's the density, so you know, say it well. And this is Brazilian virgin ear. Hey, look here, you better talk to me nice with my daughter. You know, I forgot to talk to me nice with me daughter. Alright, so let's have one for the ear. Let's see. So this is how it comes. So it comes in like a mesh thing over it, and then okay, so this comes in it as well. All right. Oh gosh, ear feel nice. Yeah, ear feel nice. And as you can see, guys, there is absolutely no shedding, like little to none. One strand of ear, little to none. So that is very good. It's actually a frontal. Me think I may choose one. Lord Jesus, no help me today. This is actually a frontal. I thought I chose lace front. Oh, you go. At the same something, I even know. I thought I chose the one where you just drawn and you just gone. Then I forgot glue down and all these things, so I forgot learn. Alright, so this is how it is looking, and it seems as if it is already pre-plucked. Alright, so, and the inside actually has, let me see, 4 combs on the inside. So where you have the frontal right there, there's a comb in it, two to the opposite ends of the ears and one to the back. And it also has an adjustable strap, so if you can look like mine with a good piece head, you know, me forgot to tighten it up. And the back also has a little lace in it, so I guess, you know, if I can manage it, I can just do it, make it almost look as if it's a 360 wig. So first impression, the hair feels good, like it feels nice. Alright, so let's just see how I can get this hair to work. Alright guys, so let me just get to the point. I am a no hair expert, so just in case I have not put this disclaimer at the beginning of the video, I'm telling you no, I'm just trying to figure this hair out. Worse, it's a frontal. Come on as we go along. So I will start by using my pins to pin down down to pin down the frontal, because I want to remove it. I have watched a couple of YouTube videos and I have seen where they have basically put the hair onto their head and then they cut it off, but I think it's best to just, for me, to manage it a little better, to basically cut it while it is on my mannequin foam head. So what I'm doing is just removing the lace, and I'm going as close as possible to where the hair begins, and I'll do that to the front. And there's also lace at the back, so I will remove the lace at the back as well. And then I think we're ready to kind of deal with the ear. Yeah, so I'm gonna brush it out right there, so as you see what I am doing there. And still trying to figure out what I am going to do, because I realized that the part at the front was not as defined. It was basically a free part here, so I'm going to try now to do my little baby here. So I'm parting as close as possible to the front that I can, and at an angle I'll go ahead and basically snip those off using my scissors to create a little baby ear. I won't be doing too much of that. As I said before, I'm no expert in this. It's just basically doing what I've seen other persons done, trying my own little tweak to it to see what works for me. So after getting my baby hair out of the way, I will now go in with my flat iron and trying to straighten that hair, get it a little bit more straighter. And yeah, I haven't flat ironed the ear in a very I can't even remember the last time, because anytime I've worn any wigs, it's always curly hair, because I just think that straight hair sometimes is too much work. So I just thought that why not just challenge myself once more, get back into that groove of, you know, trying to flat iron a hair, get it bone straight and stuff like that. I haven't worn a straight hair in a very, I can't even tell you how much years I wear one straight hair, seriously. So I'm just basically going to flat iron the hair in small sections. So after flat ironing the hair, I realized the ends were a bit kind of fuzzy like, so I just basically at an angle snip those off and the hair was okay. I've braided my natural hair down in about 6, yeah, and then I basically oiled my scalp just to get that, you know, the oil and thing good for the hair. And think the fact that you're going to cover it up, even though it's a protected style, you still need to basically treat your hair, take proper care of your hair no matter what style you're doing, even though it is a wig. Alright, so I will now go in with my tone of foundation and I will apply that lightly onto the lace, so it is basically blending back with my one because I don't see them do on YouTube. So as I've mentioned before, the frontal is basically a free part, so I've decided to just do a center part with it, and I'm just trying to make that part right there, I believe, before gluing it down. And for the glue process, I will just be using a bit of the Got To Be glue. That's the spray, yeah, because as I said, I have no leap experience with this, but I am not going to put too much because I really don't sleep in my wigs, and that is the Got To Be glued hair spray that I'll be using just at the front to basically secure the lace down. Alright, so for the glue process, you basically, after doing the Got To Be free spray, you will allow that to dry a bit. You can use your hair dryer on the cool version to get it dry a little bit more quick, but me the too lazy if I get up for go look for my blow dryer, so I just allowed it to sit there until it got a little bit tacky, and then I just basically put the lace down on it, and yeah, they kind of all a bit. Me just kind of enforce it. See, I'm reinforcing it there with my rat tail comb, and then I will move up now to getting the part a bit more defined. Alright guys, so I'm just basically tweezing to define the part just a little bit, and me I telling you say, me look like me know me I do, but trust me guys, me not have a clue what me I do. I kid you not, but it never turned out too bad. Yeah, when I look on it, it did a go on and such. Right, so I just basically did that, pull out the hair, and then I will use a big tooth comb to remove the excess hair, which we have basically plucked out with our tweezer. So after this process, guys, it is optional if you want to go back over with your flat iron. But honestly, when the hair came out like this, you know, I mean, I said to myself, so, you know, so the hair kind of nice the way and thing. Yes, I'm basically going to finish it off with the lashes that I got in the set, and this is how it is looking. If you want the hair to be more bone straight, especially toward the edge, because I realize that when humidity takes it, it kind of fuzzes up back a bit, so you can always go again to reinforce it with your flat iron. A big shout out once more to NeShe Forever Hair for sponsoring this video. Go follow them on Instagram at NeShe Forever Hair. Also follow my Instagram at Miss Phoenix 876. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, walk good.